Vidya Prakashan Mandir Private Limited.
Hello students, let us learn general science for class 6 from the book Science Squad. We are going to learn chapter 18, waste. In this chapter, we shall discuss about creation or production of waste, effects of waste, disposal of waste, and management of waste. Let us begin the chapter. Human beings are the only organisms who have the ability to change the environment to fulfill their demands. The advent in technologies in the recent past has increased in population, has damaged the balance and the environment. In our daily activities, we produce a lot of useless materials which need to be discarded or called waste. These waste can be solid, such as cow dung, human excreta, farm waste, industrial and chemical waste, etc., or liquid from industries, sewage water, etc., or gas such as smoke and automobile exhaust, etc. Apart from this, there are also kitchen waste. What are the nature of the waste? Solid waste, that is cow dung, human excreta, farm waste, industrial waste, and chemical waste. Liquid waste, that is from industries and sewage water. Gaseous waste, smoke, automobile exhaust, etc. These are the nature of the waste. We also have kitchen waste. The household waste includes refuse of foods, fruits, and vegetables along with other domestic waste. We'll call it as a garbage. Let us discuss the different types of waste. The waste is of two kinds, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Biodegradable waste. These are the waste which are broken down and disposed of in nature due to the action of microbes like bacteria or saprophytes or decomposers in course of time. It includes fruits, vegetables and their peelings, leaves, stale or leftover food, paper, wood, sewage, plant fiber cloth, leather, etc. These are biodegradable waste. Let us learn the non-biodegradable waste. These are the waste which cannot be broken down and disposed of in nature in course of time. It includes metal cans, glass bottles, empty tubes of toothpaste, ointment and shaving creams, aluminum foils and cans, plastic and polyethylene bags, iron nails, etc. These are non-biodegradable waste. Let us discuss the effect of waste. The non-biodegradable waste, when burnt, produce harmful gases and smoke. The heavy metals, synthetic chemicals, and toxins from the industries enter slowly into the soil and make the groundwater unfit for drinking purposes. The chemicals from industries also enters the river water, resulting in water pollution. So, the major effect of waste are causing the air pollution and the water pollution, along with the land pollution. When biodegradable waste gets accumulated anywhere, they begin to stink, emit foul gases, and become breeding centers for mosquitoes, flies, and rats. This results in spreading of number of pathogens. Let us find out the way for disposal of waste. Burying. The solid waste dumps can be buried with thick layers of soil, but it can still pose problems as waste may ooze out to pollute soil and water. Sometimes the chemicals in the waste also react to produce heat and fumes. A number of dump fibers have worked underground for years and have even exploded. So this method is bit risky. Let us discuss the next method of disposal of waste. Sanitary landfilling. In sanitary landfilling method, all garbage is compacted or packed into a smallest possible volume. Then it is covered at least once in a day with a layer of soil. If built and used properly, sanitary landfills works well. However, it cannot handle more than a portion of solid waste our large country produces. So let us find out the next method is a burning. Burning of garbage at the site of dumping, apartment sites, hospitals and factories is another way to dispose waste. But this burning becomes a source of air pollution. Let us see how to manage the waste. Recycling. Recycling helps to get rid of waste and creates useful materials. It is environment friendly and also energy saving. A typical recycling plant grinds garbage into a pulp. A magnetic separation pulls iron and steel scrap out of the pulp. The scrap is recycled and used again to make useful products. The remaining pulp goes into a sorter, sorting light waste such as paper fibers from the heavy waste such as glass. These are used again to produce products ranging from fertilizer, paper to aluminum cans, etc. Let us look into the another management of waste. Reuse. Some materials such as empty bottles, cans, cartons, drums, etc. can be reused after cleaning them properly. Vermicompost. You can make use of vegetable waste, peeling of vegetables and fruits, remains of vegetables and fruits, coffees, teas, etc. Vermicomposting is a process which gives us the best out of waste, especially the household waste. The composting takes place with the help of red worms. Let us have a chapter recap. Many of the things you take for granted in your life produce waste. Waste causes pollution and diseases. Waste can be disposed of in many ways, such as burying, sanitary landfilling, and burning. Waste can be managed by recycling and reusing it. Waste is mainly of two kinds, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. This completes chapter 18.
Vidya Prakashan Mandir Private Limited.